Yes, we're back outside the Emirates Stadium. My predicted 11 for Arsenal versus Man City. Ooh, this is a serious one. This is a big test for us. It's all coming together now. There's no excuses. Thierry Henry said it, there's no excuses. We've got to win something. And the winning starts now against the big dogs. Man City beating teams like Chelsea. We're going to beat Liverpool at the Emirates 100%. My starting 11. Firstly, you know we can go David Raya 100%. You know, we don't even have to mention David Raya. We know he's number one. I say number one in the Prem. People disagree. Let's move to defence. Right back, have to go Timber. I'm hoping Timber stays fit. I don't know, man. Part of me thinks he's a little bit, not fragile, but he's injury prone. We've seen that already. And some of our other players are injury prone. Calafiori as well. So Calafiori, right back, Timber has to start. Big jewel. Big. He's got a game on his hands. Jeremy Doku is playing on the left. You know Doku's on the left. But yeah, that jewel is going to be one of the jewels of the day. There's going to be one other one that I'm going to talk about, but that one, Timber wins that one. Which I say win, keeping Doku quiet. Keeping Doku quiet is going to be difficult. Doku does not stop running. He doesn't stop going at you, whether it's left, whether it's right, whether he's shimmying, dummying, dropping the shoulder. He will continue to press forward. He'll continue to look for Haaland. He'll continue to look for Foden. So Timber really has to be on his A game on Sunday, man. What a duel that's going to be. Right, there's another duel we need to talk about. Defence, Gabriel. Gabriel versus Erling Haaland. Now, this is a serious one. This reminds me of like the Keenan. This is as close to Roy Keane and Vieira that we've seen since Roy Keane and Vieira. I don't think there's been a duel for me or rivalry between a striker and a defender in the Prem like this. I really don't. And I want it to be niggly. I want it to be back and forth, and let's just hope VAR doesn't do anything. Let's hope the players don't do anything stupid and get sent off. But yeah, man, that rivalry, some will say there is no rivalry between Man City and Arsenal because they're not really a big club like we are. And I get that. They're not a big club like we are. However, for the last 5-6 years, they've been winning a lot. And they're in a place that we want to be, and we want to be winning and getting trophies. So for me, anyone winning trophies, anyone winning the Premier League, the Champions League, to me is almost a rival, essentially, because we need to be up there with them. We need to be on par with those teams. And Gabriel needs to keep Erling Haaland absolutely quiet, strum, silence. Yeah, body him. Absolutely body him on Sunday. Next up, we're going to play, I'm not sure if Saliba's going to be 100% fit. If he starts, I'm not too sure, but I'm happy to go with Mosquera in the centre-back position. Hasn't put a foot wrong for me. I still can't believe it's only 13 mil. Light work. Get another one like him, blood. If this is what they're finding, if this is what Berta can find for 13 mil, yeah, grab another one in January. Grab another Mosquera, blood. You get me? They're cheap. Doesn't put a foot wrong, or hasn't so far. Left back. Yeah, usually I'm picking Calafiori for the left back position, or for this game. And like I said, there's a lot of duels going on the pitch that I want us to win. And I feel like Miles Lewis-Skelly is part of that duel with Erling Haaland and a few other players. I feel like there was a little back and forth with the celebrations last season. When he did the whole meditation one when he scored. I want Skelly to play. I don't want to do anything stupid. Don't get sent off. But just make these men look like idiots, bruv. Shut Haaland up. Shut City up. I want to see Pep going crazy on the touchline because the team are just getting humbled. Right, midfield. Who are we starting with? We're going to start definitely throwing in Declan Rice in there. 100%. I think Declan Rice really needs to be looking at Rodri, stopping him from, controlling the game, not giving him much time on the ball, and applying a lot of pressure and getting the ball out quick to whoever's playing alongside him, really. Yeah, Declan Rice is integral. I don't know if he's fully fit, but we'll see. In midfield as well, I would like to see Ethan Nwaneri. I think we need some legs in midfield. I'm going to pick him over Mourinho. I think we need some pace in the middle of the park. Foden's going to be around. He's got, Foden's box to box, man. He's quick. I want Nwaneri in there. I want Nwaneri cutting in, putting the ball through to Gyökeres. He's just hungry, he's creative. I want them creative juices flowing on Sunday. Because if we can get the creative juices flowing and get shots off, as my old football coach used to say, if you don't shoot, you don't score. You don't score, you don't win. It's as simple as that. So we need, I feel like, Ethan Manieri in the midfield, and also Zubomendi. Zubomendi's been really good this season so far, and I feel like it's like he's always been an Arsenal player. He's just, I don't know, you know, like some players feel like they have to like Madueke's finding himself in a minute. Whereas Zubomendi, I feel, just slotted in. With them 2 goals at home, yeah, man, nice. So yeah, midfield, Zubomendi, Declan Rice, and Ethan Manieri. Forwards, I feel like we need to go attacking. We need to apply pressure. So starting on the right, we're going to start with Noni Madueke. He's going to be doing the opposite of what Doku is, running at defence, trying to beat his man in every situation he can. We just need a little bit more at the end. We just need to fine-tune those crosses, link up play with Gyökeres, even link up play with Eze, because Eze drifts in as well, and yeah, I'm going to put Eze on the left. Eze's on the left for me, but yeah, link up play with Eze, because Eze likes to drift in because he naturally is a 10. But yeah, we need a little bit more end product from Noni. That's all we need, man. Everything else is blessed. He's doing great. He's young, he's fast, he's hungry. He's the type of winger I love watching, man. He's like a throwback for me, because without someone like Noni Madueke on the right now, I mean, okay, hands up. We've got Diamond, but I know he's not going to play him. We've got Ranieri, I know he's not going to play him. So, do you get what I'm trying to say? And them man there are going to run at players. And I feel like right now, teams are crying out for players and wingers. Okay, not just teams, but the fans, spectators. We want to watch football. And there's nothing better than watching a player take on a defender and beat him, put the cross in, and it's beautiful. So on the left, we're going to have Eze. I'd love to see Eze score. I feel that Eze has had a good start to the season. He's playing out of position, but he doesn't look that bad out of position. People are going to come for me in the comments and say, you know, start Martinelli, because Martinelli scored. I would probably start with Eze and then maybe bring on Martinelli again as a sub. Because if Martinelli's coming on as a sub that hungry, I think that's a good thing. You could see Martinelli lost his panache. The passion weren't there. He wasn't taking on players. He was running the ball off for goal kicks. Something was missing, something was lacking, something was needed. And I feel like he might have found that. We don't know yet. So to risk him in a big game like this, I'm not too sure. I'd rather stick with Eze. He played well against Liverpool. I think he played well. I think Eze played well against Athletic Club. Up top, obviously, Victor Gyökeres. I don't think there's any other choice there. He really needs to make his impact on the Premier League. And I think he's doing so, man. He's 2 goals now in the Prem. One in the... No, hold on. Who scored in the Champions League, blood? No, it's Martinelli and Trossard. I feel like he's got 3 goals though. Forest, Leeds. Yeah, Leeds 2. Yeah, he's got 3, sorry. I was thinking, did he actually score? But he didn't. So yeah, Gyökeres up front. And yeah, with Victor Gyökeres up front, that is my Arsenal predicted 11 if I was the Arsenal manager. Arteta, if you've seen this, give me a shout, blood. If you need tips, hints, tricks, anything, man, I've got plenty up my sleeve. Guys, make sure you like, share, all the usual stuff, comment, let me know if this team's crap, if you would pick this first team, if you would change anyone, let me know if you think we're gonna win on Sunday, and yeah, man, I'll see you guys after the game.